I'm going back to school. The tutors and instructors are available to answer your questions. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is SINDYAKPOLO. Good to have you here. You're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome and welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you the correct order to apply your makeup. I'm going back to school and I'm currently attending this makeup course online. Special shout out and thank you to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring this video and collaborating with me. Online Makeup Academy, or what they do, Online Makeup Academy is an online makeup school, just like the name implies. They also have a physical school in New York City. You get the chance to attend the course online in any part of the world. You don't have to be in New York to be able to access this course or attend this course. It's a great course where if you want to be a freelance makeup artist or you want to be a professional makeup artist, then this course is for you. Even if you don't want to be a makeup artist, you want to go professionally into styling hair, you can also access the course. They have different courses. You can choose between courses which you prefer. If you want the special effects course, you can attend that. The school is not like every other makeup school I know. I'm gonna start my makeup. In the course of the video, I'm gonna explain other things or talk about the Online Makeup Academy. I'm gonna be spraying my face using primer. So first of all, before applying your makeup, always make sure to apply primer regardless of your skin type. Oily skin, use a matte primer, and dry skin, use an hydrating primer. I'm going to let this sit in or sink in the skin. Next, I'm going to be using the primer from Makeup Revolution. I'm just going to apply this. Okay, I'm almost out of this one as well. This is well loved. It's so good to see that I'm able to finish a lot of these products because they are well loved and I use them most of the time. I use them most of the time. In fact, if you follow through my videos, you know that these products are well loved and I love and talk about these products. With Online Makeup Academy, you have the option to pay instrumental. You also get to attend the course at your own convenience. Let's say, for example, you are in a 9-to-5er, or you are a student and you're really busy, or you're pretty busy with work and study and every other thing, and you don't have time. Maybe you just have 1 hour of the day, or just have 30 minutes of the entire day of the day to spare for other curricular activities or other things. You can take the course and you can access the course at your convenience, and you have lifetime access to this course. So even if you registered for the course, let's say you registered for the course in 2021 and we get to 2025, you get an updated version of the course, or you get updated on the course. So you get to update the course. You also have access to the updated version of the course, which is pretty cool. I don't see a lot of makeup schools doing that. This is something that Online Makeup Academy has provided or made available for people to attend the course, and it is really convenient. I'm gonna apply my foundation at the back of my hand. Pro tip, I'm also taking the course, and pro tip, something that got me intrigued is about sanitation and hygiene, how they kept stressing about hygiene and sanitation. And the truth is, when looking for a makeup artist and you see that the hygiene is not well put together, that is completely something to check, especially with what is flying around in the world right now. Hygiene needs to come first, and I love how this course stress about hygiene. They talk about hygiene and sanitation. It is important. And pro tip, for a makeup artist, you need to have a palette. I am not a makeup artist. I'm applying this on my skin, so hence the reason I'm applying it at the back of my hand. Another thing is, as a makeup artist, you don't have to apply your product at the back of your hand. Always have a palette, which is really important, and I'm so glad that they talked about that. So if you're someone that really wants to get into the makeup game, you should register for the course to learn other things that you do know, but you need to improve in your makeup artistry or improve in your artistry. I am self-taught. Most of what I know, I learned it online on YouTube. And another pro tip is the fact that a lot of these things, the kind of makeup you see on YouTube is actually really different from what you see in real life. And this course is giving you access to learning to know how to apply or work on clients. Since I've started attending this course, I've learned a lot of things, especially when it comes to sanitation and undertone. They talked about undertone and color wheel, which is really important, especially if you do not know your undertone. You need to learn your undertone. I stressed and talked about learning your undertone, and they also talked about that, which is really important, because it's not just your undertone. You have to know your client's undertone and perfectly work on different skin types, because they stressed on working on different skin types: oily skin, dry skin, matured skin. Those are pretty things that you need to know, because sometimes a lot of YouTubers just talk about working on their skin alone and without letting you know how to work on other people or on other people. And it is essential to learn to work on other people, especially if you want to go into makeup artistry. If that is your passion, then you should learn how to work on mature skin or other skin types by taking this course. So when applying your foundation, make sure to apply using either a beauty sponge or your makeup brush or foundation brush. I went over with the flat foundation brush, and now I'm using my buffing brush to buff that in. I applied way too much product on my face, so I'm just trying to blend everything in together. And make sure that your foundation or the foundation you're using is your exact skin tone and undertone. And if it's not your undertone, I have a video where I talked about fixing the foundation that is not your undertone, so you can go check that video. So I'm going in with 2 concealers. It's optional. You can use one concealer to apply on your under eye area, but I love using 2 concealers, especially when I want a brightened under eye, or especially because I want and I love a brightened under eye look. The lighter one to place above this one. If you don't have a contour, you can use bronzer to do that. I'm just going to apply the contour on the areas where I want to apply my contours. For some people start using or love using their concealer first. If you have dark circles to cover up any area of your face, then you can use your concealer to cover it, or use a color corrector to cover it, cover your dark circles or cover the areas where you want coverage. Online Makeup Academy, upon completion of the course, you get a certificate and you get a pro card of 40% discount, which is really amazing, because we all know how pricey makeup is, and if you can have access to 40% discount to a lot of makeup products, that's amazing. You have Anastasia Beverly Hills, you have Naked Cosmetics, you have Makeup Forever, you have Anastasia Beverly Hills, you have NYX, you have Becca Cosmetics, you have L'Oreal, you also have Morphe, and a lot more. I mean, how cool is that? We all know how expensive makeup is, and if you can get 40% discount for your makeup products, that will help you building up your kit and go a long way. You also get your certificate. You have to complete the course before you get your certificate. And another cool thing is, upon starting the course, you get a personalized message, video message.
Hi Cindy, welcome to Online Makeup Academy. My name is Ilona and I'm a tutor here. So I'll be seeing your work, your progress, and giving you tips on how you can improve. I'm super excited for you, Cindy, to be on this journey, and I can't wait to see your work. Bye for now.
So you have a personalized message greeting you, welcoming you into the course, or welcoming you, which is pretty cool, which is really amazing. I find that really interesting. And another cool thing about the course is you have homework assignments, so it's not like the kind where you watch videos and just enjoy yourself, or like YouTube where you sit down to watch videos and enjoy yourself or cash time. When taking the course, you have to be really attentive when taking the course, because you have assignments, practical assignments to do, and you get your score, you get your review from your tutor, a video review. And the good thing is you can submit more than one regarding that assignment or for your homework assignment, it is acceptable. They are not playing at all, so it's your money. So you don't want to waste your money just watching videos. You want to make sure that you are really attentive with the course, because how else are you going to be a professional makeup artist when you're not attentive or you're not paying attention to what you're being taught? Because to pay attention, because paying attention is what will get you listening or paying close attention to your client's need. Because if your client are not satisfied, you don't get reviews or you don't get referrals, and you don't want that, especially when you're just starting off your career. Even if you have your career built up, you want to make sure that you have great reviews and great referrals or recommendations from your clients, because that would go a long way in your career. It will help you in your career as well. So I'm blending the concealer from the edges. Make sure to blend your concealer from the edges. Going back in with my contour to blend everything together. You know how much you feel about harsh lines, and when applying your makeup, make sure there are no harsh lines. So when your harsh lines are visible in your makeup does not come out right. You just see the line between where you blended or where you applied your highlight and your contour, and it just doesn't look good. And you don't want that. You have to make sure that your makeup is well blended to, not blended to perfection, but well blended to make sure that the harsh lines are not visible. I don't know if that makes sense. Next, I'm going to go in with a cream blush. This step is optional. You don't have to use a cream blush if you don't have. If you have a liquid blush, you can use it, but if you don't have, or if you don't want to use a liquid blush, that's fine. That's totally up to you, totally fine. Or for those of us that love applying blush or underneath our makeup, then apply your blush after blending in your contour and your highlight together. So I'm applying the blush on the highest point of my cheekbone. I'm bringing it up the way to my hairline. Bring your blush underneath your eye or place it in your under eye area if you want a youthful glow from within, or preference if you want the sunburn look or sunburn effect. That just gives you a youthful glow. Blending it together, blending everything together, so you can see that there is no harsh lines. You just blended into my skin. You don't want the harsh lines. You know how much you feel about harsh lines on this channel. We don't want no harsh lines, okay? Just like we know that there are no rules to applying makeup, or there are no rules to makeup, we also need to know that when applying your makeup, you have to get it right to have a perfectly blended makeup. So when someone looks at you, they'll look like, oh, she applied her makeup correctly, or her makeup is looking put together. And if you're an amateur in makeup, you still have to learn how to perfectly or correctly apply your makeup or blend everything together with another concealer just to brighten my under eye. We're not going to take away from the blush, but even if we do, we have a really good payoff from the blush, which is fine to blend. And this step is optional. You don't have to go in with another concealer. I'm going to be using this setting powder from InShot. Don't forget to tap off the excess. The under eye is starting to crease. I'm going to blend my under eye. Another tip, do not go directly to apply your setting powder underneath your eye without taking off the crease lines or without taking off the creasing from your under eye. It's going to mess up your makeup, and you don't want that. To look up, and I'm going to press that in. I'm going to set my under eye area. You can see how the blush is peeping through from the setting powder, and that is what we want. We want that youthful glow. In Online Makeup Academy, the tutors are well experienced, so you're getting first-hand information from well experienced tutors and instructors. Your tutors, they're available, or they are there to help you through your journey as a freelance makeup artist, which is amazing. You still have access to them guiding you through the process or through the journey, which is really amazing. I mean, I also have a discount code which I'm going to be leaving on the screen. So if you use my discount code, you get $100 off. I mean, that will help you go a long way. You can use my discount code to sign up on any of the course and have access and enjoy the course. In fact, learn a lot, because there are a lot of things you will learn. This course has opened my eyes to so many opportunities. You can even try using it as a side hustle. So if you don't have a contour, you can use a bronzer. Make sure that the bronzer you use is warm toned. Do not use a cool toned bronzer to apply on your face. You're going to look dead and ashy, and you don't want that type of makeup. So I'm going to use a powder to blend everything together. Make sure to check through this course, explore what other options life has for you. I mean, this video is coming to you or coming on your screen as a sign that you should take this course with them. You might not be interested in makeup, or maybe you know makeup and you feel like, okay, you know makeup and you want to learn something else. They also have FX makeup. If you're interested in FX makeup, if FX makeup is something you're interested in, they also have the course online. You can also attend that. And hairstyling, especially if you're doing bridal makeup, film makeup, or going into the film industry and you know makeup artistry and you want to brush up your knowledge, you can also take the hairstyling course, which is pretty amazing. I mean, if you have hairstyling attached together with makeup artistry, that is a plus for you, because not many makeup artists know how to do makeup and both hairstyling together. So that is a plus for you and more money to your account. If you're looking to go into the business side of makeup, then this course is for you. You have access to different courses teaching you different parts of makeup or different aspects of makeup or different techniques in makeup, which is really amazing. So do check the course out, or check Online Makeup Academy. I'm gonna leave the link to the website in the description box below, and don't forget to use my code for $100 off. A lot of people love to do their brows before their makeup. For me, I personally love doing my brows after I'm done with my skin work, because my makeup or my skin work determines the kind of brow I'm gonna go for, or the kind of brow I'm going for. I also have a brow tutorial up on my channel, so if you've not seen that video, I'm gonna leave it up in the cards. Go check that video. I'm using the pencil from Black Opal. Using the P. Louise base in Rumor 04 for shadow primer today. A lot of people love to do their eyeshadow before makeup. It's preference. Cash out the fallout. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder. For eyeshadow today, I'm gonna be using this one from Brown Melanin Makeup. I'm gonna be using this one in Ohema. I'm going to stamp this in with this one in Strong of the eyeshadow we placed earlier. Going back in with the previous eyeshadow we used earlier, I'm gonna blend this out together. I'm gonna go in with the second palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the black liner from Focalo. I'm gonna line my waterline. I'm gonna go in with this mascara from Black Opal. Next, I'm gonna go in with a powder foundation. You can use your pressed powder. I'm gonna be using this to set my under eye, or to dust my under eye, to blend my under eye and my contour together. I'm gonna be using this powder blush from ZKL, and I'm gonna be taking this, actually mixing these two together, because this is lighter and I want a good payoff. I love using a powder blush before going in with a shimmer blush. That just gives me a really great blush illusion on my face, which I love, before going in with the highlighter. I'm gonna use this shimmer blush from Milani. Set my face using the MAC Fix Plus in matte. Shake like your life depends on it. And so I'm gonna be mixing these two highlighters, the one from Jennifer Lopez and Aloe by Chloe, this one from Ingloss in collaboration with Jennifer Lopez. Gonna place this. Woo, I applied too much. I'm going to blend this in. When placing your highlight, make sure to place your highlight above or on your cheekbone area, or place it on top of your blush or slightly above your blush. I'm gonna apply some of the highlights on the bridge of my nose. For lips today, I'm gonna be using the Elsa's Pro Lip Contour in Chestnut. You can use whatever you're comfortable. You can also use a lipstick to define your lip. Blend the inner corner in. Use this other pencil from Elsa's Pro. This is in burgundy. Fill in my lip again one more time. I'm gonna go in with the Zickel and Berger lip glaze. Woo! I love this lip gloss. If you're really oily, I'm not going to be skipping this part. If you're really oily, now is the best time to go over with your blotting powder, which I'm also going to be doing. Apply in the areas where I tend to produce all the most. So here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned one or two from this tutorial. In order for you to perfect your makeup or to learn your makeup, you don't have to only watch makeup tutorials on YouTube. You can also take the course from Online Makeup Academy to learn how to properly apply your makeup, learn the basic steps of applying your makeup and other things that comes with makeup application, especially in terms of sanitation, hygiene, and other grooming or other aspect of grooming makeup. This video is not made with intention to teach you how to apply your makeup. Makeup is not a one size fits all. Different people apply their makeup differently, and this is how I apply my makeup, and this is the order I apply my makeup. I'm not a pro makeup artist. If you're also not sure on how to apply your makeup, which is the more reason why you should check the Online Makeup Academy to learn the proper way to apply your makeup or to learn the correct order to apply your makeup perfectly, check the link in the description box below. And to follow through the course, you want to learn other things aside makeup, then you should also check Online Makeup Academy. They also have other courses you can attend to master or perfect your game in beauty. The tutors and instructors are available to answer your questions or answer any questions you have regarding makeup or regarding the course. Don't forget to use my discount code to get $100 off, which I'm gonna leave on the screen and also in the description box below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do let me know in the comment section down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Watch my other videos to stay connected. Bye guys.